Right now, a fight over transgender rights in schools is front and center in Ohio. The so-called bathroom bill is taking effect. It bans transgender students from using bathrooms matching their gender identity. Tonight, Tom Bosco is speaking with parents and advocates about what this means going forward.
One big thing that parents of transgender kids and advocates for this community are concerned with is the question of who is going to enforce this law.
Are there going to be police officers going into public schools to check on the bathroom situation? City workers? Is anybody just going to be allowed to ask questions or harass kids?
That's a major concern for Alex Faria. One of his 3 kids is trans. The other identifies as gender nonconforming. They're happy and accepted at their Columbus City schools, but Faria worries this new law, mandating they use restrooms that match their birth gender, could make them targets. Some say the solution is for those teens to use single occupancy restrooms, but schools don't usually have many of those.
I don't think most schools have more than a couple, and they're often designated for staff. I mean, how many hundreds of kids are in some of the biggest schools in Columbus City schools?
Faria wonders why politicians have even made this an issue.
The question I think we should all be asking is, who does this help? And in this case, I think the answer is no one. And it's created a culture of paranoia, a culture of, policing each other, which is not helping anyone.
Everybody who goes into the restroom, everybody who goes into a public restroom is just trying to do their business and not worry about, other people getting in their business.
Mallory Golsky is an advocate for LGBTQ youth who can drop in, hang out, get snacks, and meet others like them at the Kaleidoscope Youth Center. She says the teens that her center serves are scared, and she worries about enforcement as well.
There might be some school districts who just say, yep, that's the policy, here's the boys' restrooms, here's the girls' restrooms, we're gonna go back to teaching math class and you can figure that one out on your own. And there might be school districts who take a more stringent approach and put monitors outside of bathrooms. This is really their right to privacy up for debate and being legislated, and that's a deep concern that we share here at Kaleidoscope.
My message to the politicians who are pushing this is do something that matters. There's so many issues that need attention in our country, in our state, that aren't getting it.
Mallory Golsky here at Kaleidoscope Youth Center says the one thing that allies can do for their friends in this community is to be vigilant and make sure that no one is being harassed or bullied in restrooms. On your side in downtown Columbus, I'm Tom Bosco, ABC 6 News.